How will we differentiate the two videos with each other? How will we differentiate it if it's reality or it's fantasy?
Maybe what happened to Folder's video, it's reality because it's really an accident. Well, he doesn't want to get his ankle broke.
Yes, your idea is true. But for me, on the other video, in Jacqueline Jose and Antonietta's video, I think it's scripted. It's more on fantasy because even if some of the actions there are not necessarily practiced, but the thought that it is done for entertainment and for the viewers, for me it is fantasy because it has been conceptualized by the directors,
Yes.
producers, and the actors.
Even though what they said is just impromptu or what, but the concept of they'll do this, they'll do that,
They've already practiced it, and the actions, the slapping scene at the end of the video, I think, even if it's not scripted, but the thought that it is for entertainment, it's already considered as scripted because they've done it for entertainment.
Yes, to make it more
Exciting or
Yes.
fun. But in Paul George's video, the accident, it happens unexpectedly. So I think no one wants to broke their ankle while they're doing sports.
Yes,
So-
because it's a live game. And
Yeah, it's a live
everyone
game.
is expecting that they'll just see the players playing basketball, and then they didn't expect that Paul George will be breaking
Broke his leg.
Yeah.
Broke his leg. But the two videos similar with each other because I think they involves violence.
Yes.
I think the fact that it is an accident, but it is considered as violence because the moment that you can see the ankle broke of being twisted like that, it's already violence because children will watch it and wait lang.
When I watched it, I think I also felt it in my foot. It's like,
Ah!
Yeah,
You're gonna
oh.
scream like, ouch!
yes,
It's
you also
violence.
feel that what he felt, but not what really felt because it's really hurt.
But both videos use the language that they've used. It depends on the region, on the country that
Yes.
where they were in.
Like in Antonieta, they use
Filipino.
because
Because by using Filipino, they can easily
express their emotions.
yes.
And their
While
feelings.
the video of Paul George, English is being used because they're in America. of
Yes,
course.
and because it is watched not only
in
the-
America but also in other.
yeah, so
It's
it's
worldwide.
universal. The English is a universal language, so it can be understood.
But you know, if we compared, but some of the videos that we watch on TV, even if it's involved violence, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's already violence. You can't compare the violence within that we watch on TV in reality because
What happened on TV is just scripted.
yeah, it's just scripted and it's unbelievable. Come to think of it, like the scene of riding a motorcycle and you're going to like sideways like this.
Yes.
I think it's not
casual.
it's not casual.
For a
And
person to be like
it is
that.
done only by professionals,
Yes.
by stuntmans and other people that has skills like that.
Yes, and
So-
the violence on TV, they're making it more exaggerated.
yeah, they're making it more
So,
exaggerated to entertain, to make it more exciting.
Yes, and to make it more believable, but it's not.
Yeah. In addition to the discussion that we had earlier, I think TV, the videos that we've watched on TV is masked because they're masking things that may that may cause a person's reputation ruined or the image of a person makes bad. So
Maybe because that's only for, TV shows or live or, game shows, because they're actors and actresses and they have their reputation that they should be carrying.
and
That's
besides,
their work.
no one will ever want themselves to be shown on TV And well, the headline of their issue is all about the is all about is all about a
What
bad
they did in
it's all about what they did that can cause their career
ruin.
ruin. Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
but I think what happened to Paul George, it's really an accident.
For me, it's fantasy because you know if
Why?
you'll see, there's so many athletes or sportsmen that can get injuries. But why is it only Paul George that are so popular? But why is he only the person that got injuries, that got injured, while other sportsmen also got injuries? My kids.
No, it's maybe it's for you it's passive, but I think it's still reality because you know what happened to Paul George. It's common to every basketball player who is playing basketball.
But the
all
video
over.
that has been captured there is only the climax. Maybe before that scene that he broke his leg, there's something that happened. That's why his leg got hurt or got
Or maybe
injured.
But it is also possible that his landing is not right. That's why his bone broke like that. Because you know our bone here is not that strong enough to carry our weight, our balance.
Maybe because maybe we can if we watch the video the first time, we can call it as reality. But if as I observed based from the video that I've watched so many times, I think it is fantasy. It is a fantasy because maybe the situation is real. The exact situation is real. But you know, but my point is there's so many athletes that got injury.
like that.
Yeah.
But you know,
Is it a big deal for them if Paul George broke his leg?
Paul George.
That's why it is popular.
Paul George is included in the NBA, and NBA is watched all over the world, not only in America. Because we're also watching NBA, and we know Paul George, even though he's in America, and he's representing Indiana Pacers, right? And even though we're not living in Indiana, we know him because we're also watching, and we're also supporting some teams in NBA. So, what happened to Paul George? It's big deal because we know him. He's a popular player. Unlike the other who also got injured like that. Maybe someone got injured like that, but he's not popular because he's just playing for that team, which is only for that country. So NBA, it's all over the world. So
Worldwide.
yeah, it's
There's
worldwide.
so many
So
fans of NBA. That's why.
everyone knows what happened. Everyone.
So we can conclude that the video of Paul George broke his leg is a reality. Is it?
I think so. Because it's a live game. What happened?
But what happened to him is real. That's
Yes,
why.
what happened to him is real. That's why it's real.
But then the video of Antonietta versus Jacqueline Hesse, I think it is so fantasy. Even though the thought of the video is about comparing the reality and the teleserye.
Yes.
The teleserye. The fact that it is made for the entertainment and has been conceptualized for the viewers.
They already practiced it.
They've
before
already
they
practiced
shot
it. That's why. And come to think of it, you're confronting a person with a violent reactions towards what she did because Jacqueline is an actress of a
Yes.
teleserye. And you confront her you gave her violent reactions directly to her. That teleserye, it doesn't, what you did in teleserye is
It's like that.
like the example of slapping scene, the police scene, I think once you confront a person, I don't think so that the reaction of that person you're confronting directly will be as calm as Jacqueline is saying in the video.
Because they're all acting. Even though they don't have that script or they're just
So there
saying
is
it
a
in
masking that
Yes, they
is-
already know that they will react that way, that they will say that way. Even though the exact words or the exact phrase that they will say is not practiced. The concept or how will they do it is already practiced and they already know it.
So it is considered as a fantasy, that
Yes.
video. Because there's a masking that happens during that video on that video. That's why it's considered as fantasy, while the video of Paul George is considered as reality.
For me, yes.
I
Because
think
it's
I also-
recorded. It's a game and it's recorded.
No one wants to broke his leg.
Yeah, it's a recorded game.